What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be driving the Las Vegas Strip and downtown Las Vegas. I have here two guests.
Hi, I'm Norma Jelly. How are you?
And Rosie Diaries in the back.
Diaries.
Norma is the go-to person for all things Las Vegas. Go check her channel out, and also Rosie Diaries. But we're going to be driving now, starting from the Treasure Island parking lot, one of the last places where parking is free on the Las Vegas Strip.
No, it's true. Even the Venetian is gonna be paid like in a few days or weeks. It's insane.
Yeah, I parked there yesterday and I enjoyed it while it lasted, so.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All right, I'm gonna let Norma hold the camera now since I'll be driving. All right. This one way, this way. Actually, I'm surprised there's so much parking here in Treasure Island.
Yeah, there really is. Actually, these parking structures are so big. I don't think I've ever really seen one get completely full.
And it's like, why do they need a charge for parking now? Don't the casinos make enough money from gambling and
You would
food?
think.
Yeah.
Nickel and diamond.
You know where I parked yesterday when I visited downtown was the El Cortez Casino.
Oh, did you get free parking there?
I did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was only 2 blocks away from the Fremont Street.
Yeah, it's actually really close. And then kind of like a little secret of my own. So whenever I go downtown or to Fremont Street, I will park on Ogden, 7th and Ogden. So 7th and Ogden, you still have to pay during the day, but it's only Monday to Friday, I believe from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then after 6 p.m. it's free. So then that's majority of the time when everybody goes to Fremont Street, it's like at night. So if you're okay parking a few blocks down, then you will get free parking at night. However though, if you park literally just 1 block over, you will have to pay. It's a 24-hour zone.
Oh my gosh. You know what's funny? I'm looking at this exit left or right. Both say Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah, so you can go this way and it'll get you on Las Vegas Boulevard. Either way.
Which is the Strip for those of you who don't know.
Yes. So make a left.
Okay. It's really confusing when you're not from here. I've gotten lost in a bunch of different places already. Oh.
Yeah, that
I
one
think-
over there.
No, it says do not enter.
No, this one right here.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight.
That's so confusing.
I know.
It's right in the middle, like.
It's okay. We've all messed up driving around here.
Yeah. And these bumps really get you. You gotta really make sure you slow down here, like less than 10 miles an hour, or your car will feel it. Oh.
The viewers are feeling it right now too.
Yeah. Oh, I only went over that one at 8 miles an hour, and it's already like earthquake. So, let's let this car go. My plan here is to turn right here and go to the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada sign, and then turn around. There's the Venetian across the street where I went to yesterday, along with Rosie Diaries too.
Yeah, what's pretty cool is that the Palazzo and the Venetian are connected through the inside. So like days like this where it's super hot outside, you don't even have to go outside.
Oh. Here's the Mirage, famous for their volcano display. I heard they're going to start transforming it into the Hard Rock soon.
You know what? I'm not sure. Like, they don't have set dates. They haven't really announced much.
Uh-huh.
So I know for sure they want to wait till F1 is over, the F1 race, and then maybe start. But again, they still haven't given us any set dates of anything.
Yeah, it's been a while since they purchased the Mirage. It's been like over a year now, right?
Yeah, it was announced December 2021. So fun fact, I actually used to work there at the Mirage as a concierge. And I remember I was like at a Christmas party. What is this guy doing? Oh my God.
Yep.
Wow,
We got that on video.
What a ding dong. He could have just gone through here. Wow. Sorry. But yeah, so it got announced in December. Oh yeah, so I was at a Christmas party, and then someone from some other hotel says, did Mirage get sold? And I'm like, what? And it starts popping off on everybody's phone. So literally social media knew first before the employees did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where the volcano goes off right there. It goes off every night. I believe it's at 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So on the hour. It can be less during the winter, but that's when it would go off. It's about a 5-minute show.
There's Caesar's Palace.
Yeah. Do you think Caesar lived here?
I don't know.
That's the rumor.
And that's new since I've been here, the Horseshoe Casino.
Oh yeah. It used to be Bally's, but it just transformed not too long ago. But if you walk inside, it still looks like the Bally's. They're doing changes little by little. It's not happening like too fast. Like they didn't have to close down the casino or anything. I do like the new paint job, which we'll see shortly.
This is the best way to see the Las Vegas Strip rather than walk the whole thing like I did.
Oh my Lord, I know.
It's so hot out.
Yeah, once like September comes around, it's a little bit more bearable.
It does get cold and it rains in Las Vegas despite popular opinion and belief.
Oh yeah, it does. Like, I think we're about to go into monsoon season right now in July. It already rained, I think yesterday or the day before. And then August gets pretty humid, so does September. And then we do get snow here. So not necessarily on the Las Vegas Strip. Actually, no, this past January, February, it did snow on the Las Vegas Strip. Obviously,
Wow.
It didn't stick. It does stick more towards like the mountains. But yeah, it was insane.
I think I saw a live stream of yours where it was snowing.
I think I did a few Instagram stories, but I was way too cold to go outside. Oh, there's the Horseshoe. You can kind of see it. See, it still has the Bally's paint right there, but then over there, it's like a brown color.
And here's the Bellagio where I made a video with Norma 2 years ago.
Yeah, similar to this, just explaining fun facts of the Bellagio. And fun fact about the fountains, if you ever do want to come and visit them, during the weekdays, it'll start at 3 p.m. till, I believe, midnight. So from 3 to 7 p.m., it's every 30 minutes. And then from 7 p.m. until midnight, it's every 15 minutes. And then on the weekends, it starts a little earlier from noon and then till 7 every 30. 7 till midnight every 15.
I love the lobby of the Bellagio. It changes every like season and for Chinese New Year.
Yes, that is the conservatory. They'll have a spring, summer, fall, winter display, and Chinese New Year. But some people say it's Lunar Year, right? I'm not sure the difference.
Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year. They all kind of like group it together.
Yes.
The more inclusive term is Lunar New Year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, okay. Well, whenever you come, that has to be one of the things you have to come and see.
Yeah.
Because it'll always change, and it just gets prettier and prettier each time. right here. This is actually a new area right here. This is called 63 Las Vegas. So up there, they have a new restaurant called Ocean Prime. They're supposed to have a few more shops. Ugh, and they put a Ross in there.
Wow.
we have enough Rosses here in
It
Vegas.
kind of cheapens the Las Vegas
I
strip a
know,
little
like you
bit,
could have made it into an H&M or something, but you just had to put a Ross in there. No hate on Ross, I do shop there, but I feel like for the strip, it should be something different.
Yeah. You know what I feel like is missing from the strip too are the large banks. Like you don't see any banks here on the strip. For some
There
reason.
is no banks here. You have to go, I think the closest one is towards like the east side or even in Chinatown.
You have to go off the strip.
If you want cash back, you can either go to like those the Walgreens or CVS, buy something and ask for cash back. I think the most you'll get back is $60. But if you go to a what's it called, an ATM, you'll get like a maybe $10 fee.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
my
how
Lord.
much. That's how much the ATM said it was when I tried to withdraw from MGM.
Oh, insane.
I did it just to test. I tested $20 and it said the owner of this ATM will charge you a fee of $9.99.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
It's a bit much. I should get into that.
Yeah, you should.
And then fun fact, here at the Waldorf Astoria, that little area right there, that is actually two different venues. So they have a bar, which is this one over here, right there. So that one right there is called Sky Bar. Very beautiful. You'll get amazing views of the strip. And then this side over here, that one is their tea lounge. So you can go up there and have high tea. It's really good.
And here's the New York casino.
Oh, you're home.
Yeah. Home away from home.
Yeah. Have you been inside of it?
Yeah.
What do you think of the New York aesthetic? The Village. What is it? What do you think of it?
It was kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely not as dirty as New York,
Oh.
which is a good thing. But it had a lot of charm to it. The different like storefronts, and they even had like a deli inside.
Yeah, it's really cute. They have a crazy, it's like a dueling piano bar there. It's called Bar on Times Square. It's always a party in there. But yeah, did you know this is actually one building? I know it looks like it's the Empire State Building and I think the Chrysler Building is on the other side. It looks like a whole bunch, but if you go inside, if you like get on the freeway, I'm sorry, on the elevator here and you come out, you have to take like all these turns because it's, you know, it's technically like different buildings.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yes, I think that's the Chrysler Building. Oh, and it has the
Brooklyn Bridge here.
yeah, Brooklyn. Oh yeah, right there. It's a nice one, and you can walk on there. They have live bands. They show sports on their TVs right there. And the Statue of Liberty that is on the stamp. Do you know about that?
Oh yeah, the pedestal, Statue of Liberty. Is that the only casino with a roller coaster?
No, Circus has a roller coaster too.
Oh, okay.
And well, the Strat has some rides up at the top too. It used to have a roller coaster, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the few public transportation options on the strip.
Oh, right there. That one is the free tram. It'll go from Excalibur, Luxor to Mandalay Bay, and it's free. So, fun fact too though, these right here, those are also walkways, so you don't have to go outside.
Oh, wow.
So it's beneficial, like if you're at Excalibur and you want to go all the way to Mandalay Bay. But I mean, if you're just trying to go over to Luxor, it might be better just to walk it.
And the other public transit option is the monorail, which I think costs like $5 or $6, right?
I believe so, yeah. I think it's like $5 per ride, or you can do a 24-hour pass for, I think it's like $13. And then they have several day passes too. Fun fact, if you are a Nevada local, just have your Nevada ID and your pass is $1.
they have the Deuce bus.
Yeah, the bus is beneficial if you want to go all the way to downtown. Right now, when they have like crazy traffic, it might not be the fastest transportation. The fastest for sure would be the monorail. You got the beautiful Alexa right there. They have so many cool shows inside, including Carrot Top, one of my favorite. He's actually really funny.
Oh wow!
Like, I know a lot of people are like Carrot Top, but yeah, he's amazing. And then for rooftop bars, here also at the Delano, at the top right there, they have one called Skyfall. That is a rooftop lounge, very, very fancy. I think it's one of the best views to get of the Strip. And then over here, those other windows over there, that's a restaurant called Revea. And that one's very fancy too. It has a beautiful chandelier. And then at the top right there, you can see at the top of Mandalay Bay, that's another bar called Foundation Room. That one's a little bit more clubby, not as fancy, but still really nice views.
I just went through a red light by
Did you really?
bad timing, yeah.
Oh no.
But it's okay. Everybody was going through it. Yeah, the traffic signals here can have really like tight timing and whatnot. And they're doing a lot of construction around here too, especially on Harmon Avenue, and the street behind the Strip is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's all over the place. They released a schedule for the construction from now up until F1. They basically repaved all the streets. So at one point, every part of the street was very inconvenient to drive by.
I mean, I'm trying not to go through red lights, but when there's really tight time like that,
That's okay.
we're almost to the Las Vegas sign now.
So technically, you could walk to the Las Vegas sign if you're like staying at Mandalay Bay, but I wouldn't recommend to do it right now during the summer. It's too hot. And then once you get there, you still have to wait in line to take your picture. I mean, you don't have to wait in line. It's just if you want to be right in the middle and get your picture taken at like the little like hump right there. But you don't have to. You can get off to the side and have like someone take your picture for you.
I was actually there last night, and there were like 3 professional photographers waiting to take people's pictures.
I know. What's so funny is that the Las Vegas sign was not a thing for a long time.
Oh yeah?
I feel like people barely started going to it maybe in the past, not even 10 years. Like, I remember I was here for like 7 years living, and I still had never gone to it.
Wow.
Now they have a whole parking lot. They made their parking lot even bigger so people can go there and take a picture. But we'll probably, I don't know about right now because it's super hot, but usually they'll have a pretty long line. So early in the morning is the best time to come.
Yeah, I think I came at 11 o'clock at night. It was about a 5-minute wait to take a picture of the sign.
Wow, nice. What is kind of bad about taking a picture at night is that because the sign is so bright behind you, you come out very dark, so you kind of need a secondary light to illuminate you.
Yeah.
So that's why they have those people there, because they're offering like their services for a tip. Of course, if you get there, you don't have to use them. You can say, no, thank you, I'll take my own picture.
I think a lot of these people here have lined up to enter that parking lot soon.
Probably, yeah. And then right next to it, if you are going to walk to the Las Vegas sign, they have the Pinball Hall of Fame right here. It's a huge warehouse with so many games. It's really fun. And they're cheap. It could be anywhere from like 25 cents to $1 per game.
There's the Las Vegas sign parking information.
See, it's not too far away.
Wow, it's a big line now.
Yeah. Look at that.
There was actually
There's
a
that
tour bus that dropped people off last night too.
Man, it's a long line. Yeah, here's this parking lot area.
And that's the beginning of the Las Vegas Strip there,
Mm-hmm.
or the end, depending on which way you're coming from.
I know a lot of people ask me like, oh, where is there a grocery store? Yes, you can always buy stuff like at Walgreens, stuff like that. But if you want a huge grocery store, if you drive just a little bit more that way, you will run into a Whole Foods. And if you don't want to spend as much money, you can go towards like Chinatown or the east side. They'll have Smith's, stuff like that. They actually even have a Target on the Strip now.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's really nice
I
inside.
walked by, I was like, wait, that wasn't there when I was here last time.
Yeah, here it is. All the people. I say do it. I mean, come get your picture taken once at least, and then you don't ever have to go back again.
That's true.
Yeah. Here's a little more of the Pinball Hall of Fame. Yeah, they definitely made it known with that huge pinball sign. It's really fun. You'll see people of all ages, families, lots of people in there.
One of many wedding chapels.
Oh yeah, I believe this was like the first one. I actually went in there. It's really cute. It's very like 1800s. Once you walk in there, everything is made out of wood.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's a big business here in Vegas.
Oh yeah. If we pass by the chapels, I'll show you guys which ones are my favorite.
Okay.
Cause that one, it's really nice. It's historical, but I don't feel like an elegant bride in there. You know, I feel like it's more old school. So I'll show you some of the other ones. Oh, here's the Deuce Bus.
Yeah, I think it's $6, right, to ride.
I don't remember. What's funny, I don't think this one is, but they have some buses where on the second floor the windows are kind of like blurred out because a lot of people will just take the Deuce Bus to see the Strip. And they're just, they're kind of taking over people's seats.
Oh.
So they blurred out some of the windows so you can't see out of it. So you can basically tell, hey, that we're passing by the Luxor, but nothing clear.
Oh, wow.
So that way it's like, all right, this is for transportation. This is not a tour guide.
Well, you can watch this video for that.
There you go, exactly. Comfort of your own home. I believe these two pillars right here, this is originally where they wanted to have the high roller. But I kind of like where it is now. It's more central for sure.
Yeah, I've been on there. It's really nice.
It is really nice. They actually have something called a happy half hour. So because it takes 30 minutes to do a full rotation, and once you're in there, they have a bar, and it's all you can drink for that 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. So I tried it once for a video. I was like, okay, for us, for it to be worth it, we have to drink 5 drinks. I got to maybe drink 4.5. I could barely do it. And the bartenders are fast. Like you would think, oh, we're going in here, there's maybe 15, 20 people in here, I'm barely gonna be able to get a drink or two. No, these bartenders are fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like, oh, snap. Oh, here's the Tropicana Hotel. That will be, word is going to be demolished, and they're going to put a new baseball field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to have an MLB team here. So, sad. Tropicana, go bye-bye.
So a lot of things changing here on the Strip.
Oh my God. I feel like it's never ending.
Like they have that new sphere behind the Venetian, too.
Oh, yeah, we should drive right by it. It's really, really nice. Did you see it in person yet?
Yeah, I saw it from like far away, but I haven't gone up to it. When did that open up?
It's actually going to open up in October, like
Oh, it
late
didn't
October.
open up yet.
It's not open
Oh,
yet.
it already did.
Yeah, U2 is going to be the first concert there. And then they have some other show in there. It's called like Earth or something like that, I believe. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be about, but it's supposed to be like really cool inside. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, they do already have images on the outside. Supposedly they have like the moon, an eye, basketball. I don't even know. There's like people on social media that will make their own like images out of it just to play around. Like supposedly they made it into a sun, explaining why Las Vegas is so hot.
It's fine. I wonder if they're gonna rename this street now from Tropicana.
Oh, I don't know.
It might be, you know, the name of that new baseball team moving in. There's the Lion.
Yes, this is the MGM Grand. They used to have a different lion, but apparently a lot of, I think it was the Chinese culture, believed it was bad luck to go into the mouth of a lion, so they had to change the lion.
That's crazy.
Because it drove away business. Yeah. Oh, look. We have a Raising Cane's now. Delicious.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was looking at that. I was like, wait.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, and then right now, over there, they have a Stranger Things store. I think it's a pop-up, but I think it's going to be here until the end of the year or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool inside. Definitely something for the kids. The M&M store. And then they have the Hershey store across the street at New York.
And Marshall's is in the underground.
Yeah, it is. They actually have, I think it's a Burlington over there. There's a lot of bargain buys over here. Have you gone inside of the Coca-Cola?
No, not yet.
Well, haven't you done it at the one in New York? Or do they? Oh no, you went to the M&M one in New York.
M&M's, yeah.
And that's where you dropped all the M&Ms on the floor.
Yeah. That was on Here Be Bar's video.
I remember that.
I forget which video it was.
And then like your mic got caught on
Yeah.
someone's zip. I don't know. I was like,
someone's zipper. I think.
AK was not having his best day.
Or backpack strap.
And then also too, so right next to the Coca-Cola is the Hard Rock. You can see there's kind of a little balcony area right there. So that's a really good place to get more great views. Not a lot of people know about that one actually.
Yeah, wow.
And they do offer brunch. I'm not sure if it's every day, but I know they offer brunch. And brunch, the sun isn't in there, like it's, you know, behind the building, so you won't have the sun on you. So yeah, right up there.
And here's the Target you mentioned.
There it is, yeah. There's actually, right there, you can kind of see it, there's Brewdog. That's another rooftop restaurant, really nice. Oh yeah, here's Target. Not as big as like a regular Target. It's still really nice. You have an Olive Garden there too, just like in Times Square.
Looks like there's something coming up here, the Boulevard, Las Vegas.
Yes, that used to be the Hawaiian marketplace. It didn't do very well. Like they had shops, they had some restaurants, but everything in there always would get closed down and something new would reopen. And yeah, they just closed it down not too long ago. They actually demolished it really quick, and now they're trying to do a whole nother shopping center, which looks really nice.
It looks nice. Hopefully it can be successful. And
yeah, because we're so close to the middle of the strip, like there should be something great here.
says the strip evolved. This might be the next big thing on the strip when it opens.
That would be cool. I hope so.
Because Las Vegas is more than just about the casinos and the buffets. It can be for shopping too.
Yeah, so in about a little over a year, we should see what it is.
It's more traffic going north than going south.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely have to fix this up for F1 right here. It's a little bumpy. Oh, fun fact. Currently, one of my favorite burgers is inside of the Aria Hotel, right in there. They have this area called Proper Eats. It's basically a food hall. And they have a burger spot there called Lola's Burger. Amazing burger. It's one of my favorites on the strip. I think even better than Gordon Ramsay.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, and then I think they have the truffle fries, very delicious too. Oh yeah, you can see all the rubble from the old Hawaiian marketplace right there.
So much traffic and trying to merge here with the
I
thing here.
know. Yeah, I personally never really drive down the strip if I don't have to, just because of the traffic. Obviously, it's really nice. If there wasn't this much traffic, I would do it all the time. But I usually use, so there's Dean Martin, which is on towards that way. There's Frank Sinatra, which is the same thing behind these hotels. Yeah, Harmon right here is really good to get across when there's no construction.
Yeah. And there's also Koval Lane, I think, but that's full of construction
At
right
the
now.
moment, yeah, because
It's
of
so
F1.
bad. Well, that's what's causing it. 'Cause I think I was stuck on one block for like 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah. You drive through there, it's a maze right now. They tell you like left turn lane is here, right turn lane is there, and it's all blocked off by like construction cones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like one lane each way.
It's crazy.
And then back there they have Ellis Island, the casino. Great place for cheap eats. They have their own like microbrewery. So they have really good beer too. They have a really cool place there called the Front Yard. So if you're a sports lover, they have huge screens everywhere. Great food too. I haven't been to their barbecue spot, but I've heard that's really good. They have a Metro Pizza there, which is the cheapest slice on the strip, I guess.
Wow.
I think it's like $3, but here on the strip, a slice is $6 and up.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not even good pizza.
Yeah. I think the MGM food court was like $8 for a slice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now it gets me wondering how much is like McDonald's and Taco Bell here.
Actually, I believe Taco Bell has the same prices as a
yeah?
regular Taco Bell. Yeah, I went with a friend there because he was gonna do like a super cheap eats on the strip that are chains, and yeah, I think he got like a potato taco for like $1 something.
Oh my gosh.
And you could actually get married at this Taco Bell.
What?
Yeah, and they
No
even
way.
serve alcohol. They serve kind of like those slushies. Maybe I'll get my vows renewed there. I don't even know about getting married. I think vow sounds a lot more fun. More really good places if you want like a strip view. There's Bubba Gump right there if you sit outside, Rainforest Cafe or Sugar Factory. All of those will be facing out here. And then again, here is that new restaurant, Ocean Prime. Right there, really good food. They have both indoor and outdoor. And then right underneath it, you can kind of see this as Museum of Illusions. I don't think it's open yet. Haven't heard anything, but that's gonna open.
I think there's a Museum of Illusions in New York. I'm not sure if they're like related to each other. I've never been in it though.
Yeah, we actually just passed by it right next to the Stranger Things store and right by Raising Cane's. Actually, right next to Target, sorry. It's literally right next to Target. It's a new place called Paradox. I think it's very similar to like an illusion museum.
Wow.
Yeah.
This part of the strip actually kind of looks like Times Square with all the electronic billboards.
It actually does.
Yeah.
This one is always going off.
I think that might be the largest one.
I think so. It must cost a lot of money to put your ad up there. Yeah. Then we have Marquee Day Club over here. Well, it's a day club and nightclub. And then right here, this area right there, that one is the pool for the Cosmopolitan. During the summer, on Mondays, they show movies up there. So this little marquee right there, it'll be on the other side. They'll show off the movie there. I think it's like at 7 or 8 at night. And yeah, you can go there to the pool. I think it's like $10 or $20 a person, I forget. But yeah, you just go up there, you can buy your own drinks. They have popcorn there. So it's really fun. You can even like go in the pool. Okay, oh, and this place right here, Pinna Pizza, it's the largest slice in Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
It's really big. But I think it's like $12 a slice.
Got the big hot air balloon here. Paris, Paris. And the Eiffel Tower. I think there's a restaurant in there too, right?
So there's a restaurant in the Eiffel Tower. There's actually nothing inside of this balloon. Yeah, and then over here there's a bar called Cabo Wabo. And yeah, you could just sit there. And it's probably one of the best places for people watching. Because you have like all the crazy street performers over here. Later on, you'll see like the girls and the Chippendale guys taking pictures too. Yeah, you'll get a lot of Minnie and Mickey over here. Which, by the way, this has been under construction for forever. This whole area for Planet Hollywood.
Miracle Mile shops.
Yeah.
It's a miracle they can't finish the construction.
And then we're about to approach it right now, but this area right here, it's a street that goes into the Paris, like into their self-parking, into a valet. I call it the most dangerous crosswalk in Las Vegas.
Right here?
Not this one right here. So we're coming up this one over here. So this right here, there's people that'll cross it all the time. And as you guys can see, there's people just taking pictures of the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, and they're not really paying attention. And they think, oh, this is a small crosswalk, I'll go. But people, like people who are driving, it's insane. Like you have to just stand there for like at least 20 minutes and see all the craziness. People almost getting hit, cars almost hitting each other. So it's very dangerous. I do say, do not jaywalk. I know in New York it's a big thing to jaywalk, but here in Vegas I do not recommend it because you have, I think it's like 3 or 4 type of people that I call it. You have the distracted tourist that is not paying attention. He's just looking at all the different buildings, the pretty lights, so they're not necessarily paying attention. Then you have the angry local that is just in a hurry, and because you're crossing when you're not supposed to cross, like you're gonna get honked at, they're gonna come up really close to you. And then you have unfortunately drunk people. There's people drunk at all hours of the day. It could be 7 in the morning and they just came out of the strip club. It could be 11 a.m., 12, they're just getting out of brunch. It could be night and they've been drinking all day. So I do not recommend to jaywalk in Las Vegas because you never know what's going on with the driver.
There's one of the smaller casinos on the strip.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Oh, Cromwell too is really small. We have Giada. Flamingo is really nice. It's like one of the older ones. And then right here we're about to pass the Link Promenade. Don't blink because you'll miss it. But it's right here and it's all that long hallway. Lots of great places to eat. Lots of great bars. That's where the High Roller is located. They have an In-N-Out in there.
Oh wow, an In-N-Out's there too.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's funny, Treasure Island has a big sign that says free parking. Like that's something you can't take for granted anymore.
I mean, that's how they'll get people in, I guess. Yeah, sad though that they don't have the pirate show anymore. I mean, that's been gone for a really long time. But still, that was like a really cool thing to go see.
Here's the Venetian. They got the gondola rides in there and the Grand Canal shops.
Yeah, you can take the gondolas either inside or outside. If you've never been to Venetian, I will promise you, you will get lost inside. It takes a while because there's so many turns. It's really big too. Yeah, you will get lost. I promise that.
So would you say that it's the most confusing casino?
It's not even the casino. It's the shopping area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're called the Grand Bazaar shops, I believe. And yeah, they just have so many restaurants, so many shops. That's where the gondolas also go through. So yeah, you will get lost. Oh, here's a little quick peek of the Sphere over there.
And the Wynn and the Encore. Got fashion show. Big shopping area here.
Yeah, don't sleep on fashion show. Fashion show is actually pretty cool. Lots of shopping in there. And
I didn't even notice it, but it's kind of covered a little bit.
Yes, thank God. For all the restaurants that are out on the outside.
There's my favorite casino in Vegas, Resorts World.
Oh yeah, that's a great place. So actually, there's a restaurant in there called Viva. Best churros of my life. Like literally churros better than Disneyland.
Oh my God.
I know, that's a lot to say. And it comes with like a little chocolate sauce. Amazing. Freaking amazing. You have to try it. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Their pool area is great too. They have like an infinity pool that overlooks the strip too.
Do they still have that emoji sphere in the middle?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. That's so cool. Like winks at you and smiles.
Yeah. Oh, best tacos in Vegas, by the way. Tacos La Gorda.
Oh yeah.
I love tacos La Gorda.
Best tacos I've ever had. Tacos El Gordo.
But yeah, go to Tacos El Gordo and then come check out Resorts World.
The only thing is it's kind of away from everything. It's not exactly in the middle of the strip.
Yeah, but still worth the drive.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk it definitely. But yeah, it's probably not during the day. During the summer.
I think they used to offer free parking, but now you have to sign up for the Players Club.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. So it's either you pay a flat $10 fee no matter like how long you're there. I think it's $10 a day though. Or yeah, just sign up for their Players Club and automatically your parking is free. Like how easy is that?
Yeah.
have Fontainebleau over here. Supposedly is going to open up in December. This building, I believe, took 16, 17 years to be completed. Just because they started building it, and then I think the recession happened, and people, you know, everybody lost jobs and everything. And so it got bought out by a few different people, but finally someone was able to buy it and complete it. So that should be opening up in the fall. Oh, I'm sorry, December, yeah.
Just past Circus.
Oh yeah, back there. Got a good little paint job.
And then these are the last two casinos on the strip, the Sahara and the Strat.
The Sahara actually has my favorite steakhouse in Las Vegas. It's called Bazaar Meat. It's by Chef Jose Andres. You're gonna pay a lot of money, but it's very delicious. It's like a lot of Wagyu, a lot of Kobe steaks. It's very, very good. Oh, and they have my favorite show, Magic Mike.
And the best view of the strip is from the top of the Strat.
It's a really good view up there. That one you have to pay more like of a general admission just to go up there. And then they do have a bar up there. They have like a little cafe kind of. They do have the rides up there. And they do have a fine dining restaurant called Top of the World. And actually, you can even jump from the top of the Strat.
Oh my gosh.
So they have a line. You can't really see it from here, but it'll start from up there and it'll bring you all the way down. I actually did it last year. It was scariest thing of my life. Because even though it is controlled, probably the first 2 or 3 seconds of jumping is not controlled. At least I didn't feel like it was. I felt like my stomach was gonna come out of my mouth. But I'm glad I did it. It was the biggest rush of my life. So if you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the thing to do. Yeah, fun times. Yeah, it used to be called the Stratosphere. Now it's the Strat. Oh, and this is a new Las Vegas sign that cost a lot of money. But here it is.
Yeah, I was here 2 years ago. This was all in the construction and a mess. But it's all fixed now. Yeah, but this is Las Vegas proper. Most of the strip isn't in Las Vegas. It's in Paradise.
You know what's funny though? I've never seen anyone receive mail with the city. It's saying Paradise, Nevada. Though.
Oh, yeah.
I think it still says Las Vegas. Oh yeah, see. Oh, there's another part of it too that you can come and take a picture.
Oh wow! I didn't see this.
The two showgirls. Yeah.
Showgirls.
See, that one, no one is there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another really pretty one called Chapel of Flowers. They have like 3 chapels in one. Really pretty. Their biggest one, it's the one that actually has like a whole wall of flowers and it looks like you're in the middle of a garden. So it's that one right there at the end, Glass Gardens. So yeah, they have one that's like a Victorian looking chapel. Then they have one that's like, it's their smallest one, but it's like more chandelier-ish. Chandelier-ish, if that's a word. And then the Glass Garden is the one that looks like an actual garden. It's really pretty. So that's one of them that I would recommend.
I wonder if this part of the strip will ever be as built up as where we just passed.
Oh man.
Can you imagine?
It's gonna take a while. Yeah, so towards this area over here, more to the left, not so much this area, but like a block or 2 over, they have an area called the Arts District. That's where mainly like the locals go. So they have a lot of restaurants, a lot of dive bars, a lot of vintage stores, a lot of clothing stores. So that's like a really nice area to go and visit. So we say it's right in between the Las Vegas Strip and downtown. Oh, this is the famous one. Little chapel. It's like a drive-through one. And you can get it married inside too. Not my favorite because I don't know. I just feel like the drive-through thing is a little. I don't know. It's a little touristy, you know. And then the chapel that they do have inside, I looked at it, and I was like, this is not very pretty. So I'm gonna move on. I think this is the closest bank.
Oh, really?
There's a. Oh wait, it closed. Never mind. That used to be a Wells Fargo.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
The casinos are taking all the bank's business.
I know. Oh, and then, well, you can see the sign over here. It says Haunted Museum. So that is actually on the other side of this Walgreens right here. You will never catch me going in there. But it's a really popular museum to go in, and I have heard people say that when you're in there, you feel stuff. Like, not physically, but you feel like an energy, you know, or depending on the room. So, yeah. So if you're really into that haunted stuff, you might like it.
We're getting very close to Fremont Street now. That's where the original Las Vegas Strip was.
Yeah, so before we get up there, that's when we're going to pass by the Chapel Row. And I'll point out some of the other ones that I do think are worth it. So this one is actually kind of coming up right here on the right. It's this one right there. It's called Bliss Wedding Chapel. Really, really nice. It's gorgeous on the inside. It's like the classiest chapel I've seen here in Vegas. And they're not that expensive. I forgot their prices, but compared to like all the other chapels, I'm like, oh, this is pretty on par with everywhere else. Oh, apparently right here you can get a $10 tattoo.
Oh, wow, look at that.
It gets pretty crazy in there. They'll have like a really long line. I wouldn't do it, but a lot of people will go there. Would you do it, Ken?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, look, someone's coming out on a wedding dress.
Oh, they probably just got married and got like matching tattoos or something.
Yeah, $10 tattoo.
It's like, just tattoo my wedding ring on there. And then right here we have Pawn Stars. To the right, there's the actual pawn shop. And then right in front of it, they have a barbecue restaurant. Very good. People still come here a lot, actually.
It's another wedding chapel.
Yeah, this one's the Graceland. It's all right, but this one's an okay one. Another one I really like is this one right here, Mon Bel Ami Wedding Chapel. This one it's cute. So if you don't want like a super glamorous wedding like Bliss Chapel, you can do that one. On the inside is pretty cute, and their backyard is adorable. It looks like you're having a backyard wedding. It's really, really cute.
Here's Chase Bank first.
Oh yeah, it was over there on the side.
Drive really far from the strip just to get a bank.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't thought about it before, but like, if you win big at a slot machine, you're gonna have a lot of cash on you. Might be
yeah, that's true.
Theft risk, you know, or you're gonna feel uncomfortable carrying that much.
I mean, if you do happen to win anything, you can always ask security to like escort you to your car.
Okay.
So that's something good.
Yeah. Or you can get a check, but even a check, like, someone could like do something with it.
True. They could catch me if you can on that check. So we're basically here in downtown already. So right now we're about to pass. We're still on Las Vegas Boulevard. This is Fremont Street that's coming up right now. We're gonna face over to the left over here because we're gonna pass. Well, actually, it's more on the other side, but right here is where the touristy area is. They have Heart Attack Grill right there. I think it's like if you're over 350 pounds, you get a free meal.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. I had it once. I'm glad I had it, but I mean, I'm never going to say, oh my God, I'm craving Heart Attack Grill. Everything's definitely deep fried and a lot of fat. And then over here on this side is Fremont East. Right here, let me turn this way. Let's see. Over there.
I think I'll make a left here. Turn back around because that's all the highways up there now.
Yeah. Yeah. If I was you, I wouldn't go past Ogden. Like if you're walking, especially. Okay, maybe Stewart is okay. That's the one that's more over there. But yeah, past Stewart, I wouldn't go. Oh, here's Gold Spike. This is a really popular bar. They have like a lot of games inside. It's really fun. Yeah, this is where the young people go.
Where should we go after this? Do you have any Vegas local tips? Maybe that area you showed us, we were talking about before, where all the restaurants are between the strip and downtown.
Yeah, okay. So first what I would do if you want to have like a secondary view of Fremont Street, there's, see where it says Casino Center coming up?
Okay.
You can make a left there and we'll actually go underneath the TV sign.
Let's do that.
See, downtown isn't as crazy during the day. It's crazy at night. For sure it's crazy at night. Yeah, see, it's pretty cool here. Oh, there's Circa Hotel. That's the newest hotel here in downtown. It's the fanciest, of course.
Wow.
It's really nice. It's a 21 and over hotel. So no kids. You can be 70 years old and they will still card you. They have to card everybody before they go in. So make sure you have your ID or passport. So this is Casino Center. We're gonna drive in between the Fremont Hotel and Binion's. And then see this little thing up here, it's called Viva Vision, but it's basically like the canopy. So it is turned on 24 hours a day. It's really nice. Their graphics have drastically improved. So you can kind of see it right there. Oop. It's like a meteorite passing through.
Whole Fremont Street experience.
Yeah, it's fun. The street performers are a lot more ballsy, I will say, over in Fremont Street.
Golden Nugget Hotel.
Oh yeah, Golden Nugget's really nice. They have their pool is they have like a shark tank in the middle of it. They have an actual Golden Nugget inside that you can go and see.
Let's visit this restaurant area where all the locals go.
Yeah, so that one, Arts District. Let me think. I think it's gonna be. We're gonna go down Main Street.
Okay.
So over here they kind of do have some streets that are one way. So I'll tell you which streets to kind of go and take.
It seems like this street here we can just stay on it, right?
Casino Center, yes, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll drive through that, and then I think we could wrap this video up. There's some more wedding venues here, even away from the strip.
Oh yeah,
You
they're
can find
everywhere. is a lot more like government offices over here, government buildings. The court is over here, so if you do want to get married, you have to come around this area and go to the marriage bureau.
It's a fancy looking Starbucks sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it almost looks like the Strat.
Yeah.
Or like the one from Seattle.
The Space Needle.
Yeah.
Guess we're going straight here. Yeah.
And then this one right here, it's called the Bonneville Transit Center, is the biggest bus hub here in Vegas. So they all pretty much stop here. So if you want to do everything by bus.
I can't imagine waiting outside for a bus though in this kind of heat for like who knows how long.
Oh man. Do we know what the heat is right now? Let's take a look.
My thermostat says 110.
Yeah. Mine is at exactly, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is
110.
about as hot as Vegas will get during the summertime, right?
I think our record is 117.
Really?
Yeah.
I experienced I think 118 or 119
Really?
the day I came back 2 days ago.
I know. And it definitely depends where in Las Vegas you are. Like if you're more towards the west side, it's like maybe 5 degrees cooler. I think more in the center is hotter, and then more towards the east is hotter too.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
I don't know actually. Well, I know the west is because you're closer over to the mountains.
Okay.
And I know if you drive towards the east, you're heading towards the lake.
Gotta be careful of people walking in the middle of the street.
I know. Dang jaywalkers.
So there's the side of Vegas that most people don't see. They think of the Strip and downtown.
Yeah, this is definitely an older area. A lot of law offices over here too, actually. Here, there's one right there.
Some artwork there. I guess we're in the arts district.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, we're in it right now. So like, right here to the right, it's gonna come up. It's a place called 18 Bin. All that over there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where they do First Friday.
Oh, right turn here. Maybe it says wrong closed. Yeah, maybe we can make a right here and go to that side, right?
So where our district is called Main Street. That one only comes this way. So to go on it, we have to go down this way and then come up it.
Oh, I see now. We need to make a right on
Probably Wyoming.
Utah Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
They're all named after states here.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got Big Bus right here. That's
No one
actually,
in it.
well, I know. Probably nobody wants to be on the top right now. Yeah, I think Big Bus is great to take during the spring and the fall. It's the best time to be in it, because in the winter you just have blistering cold on your face.
Tried doing it in New York. I did. My fingertips were freezing even with gloves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is basically kind of part of the arts district. Not too many people are over on this side area. You kind of have to be like 1 or 2 blocks over. It's a lot of palm trees for being a desert.
I know. This looks like it's all new.
Yeah, they're slowly trying to renovate a lot more of it.
I can see why they call it the Arts District.
Yeah. They do have a lot of murals here. Even in downtown too, actually.
Oh, we've reached the end of the street here. That's Utah. Oh, there's some rough people over there in that corner.
Yeah. I'm sure in a lot of other neighborhoods, you know, everything's nice and then 1 block over everything changes.
New construction.
So we're approaching Main Street, so this is the Arts District now.
Yep.
So we have a few restaurants down this way. We have a brewery over here called Able Baker. It's really popular. You can see these are actually string lights, so at night it looks really pretty. Yeah, for First Friday they'll close all these streets and everybody will come down and be on the street. Yeah, see they have an antique mall over here.
Oh wow. Didn't think you'd find that in Vegas. Antique stuff.
This one's a really good brewery too, Nevada Brew Works. They have really good pizza there actually. They have a barbecue spot right next to it called Soul Belly. Really nice. Huddle is another cool one. Yeah, see, antiques. One of my favorite bars is right here called Rebar. It's very quirky in there. It's really cool.
Another $10 tattoo place there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see a place over here called Retro Vegas.
It's a really cool area.
I see antique mall. Bars. They have a restaurant over here called Makers and Finders. It's one of the more popular ones here in Vegas. But yeah, even in the little side streets, they have more restaurants. And then, have you ever heard me talk about Letty's restaurant?
No.
It's my favorite Mexican restaurant here in Vegas. It's actually down that way. But yeah, it's right. It's really next to the. There's a hotel called the English Hotel. It's right by it. Really good. But yeah, that was basically the Arts District.
All right. Let's make our way over to the Strip again, Las Vegas Boulevard, and I think we can wrap the video up. But yeah, that was a wonderful tour of Las Vegas, at least the Strip, downtown, and the Arts District. I want to thank Norma for coming on here to really give us a tour of the entire place.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, go check her channel out. Also check out Rosie Diaries. She has a lot of great cooking videos on her channel.
Rosie, what'd you think of this tour?
It was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you, Norma?
Did you learn a lot?
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna come back here and find you again.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Norma.
Of course.
All right, and with that, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.